is a promotional video regarding IGNOU admissions. Yesterday we have conducted a promotional meeting with the staff and family members of Border Security Force in Mizoram, and they were joining together from all the part or all the sectors of the BSF officers, and it was centrally managed and controlled by the headquarters at Aizwal, and it is very near to our office also. So this picture will be a good one. Unfortunately, I couldn't record it. Record it means the voice was not come. It was not coming. So once again, the PowerPoint is presented here for further use. And this one is about learning through IGNOU, open distance learning and online learning. Open distance learning is known as ODL, and online learning is known as OL. Nowadays, we have two modes of learning, that is open distance learning and online learning. Everybody knows about IGNOU. IGNOU is the biggest open university in the world. It is because of the number of enrollment, session-wise and year-wise, and the quality of the study materials prepared by the faculty and the reputed personalities and faculties of other universities all over India and abroad universities. Considering all these quality measurements, the quality inputs of the Indira Gandhi National Open University, and the huge enrollment number supporting the gross enrollment ratio of our nation, IGNOU is still going ahead with its openness and its contribution towards the enrollment. This university has been established in 1985 through a parliamentary act, a special parliamentary act to democratize higher education in India and taking education to the doorsteps of the learners. This is a NAAC A++ accredited Center of Excellence and Excellence for Distance Education, and it is considered again by called Commonwealth of Learning as a Center for Excellence and Excellence for Distance Education materials. Now, we are here to speak about the IGNOU Regional Center Aizwal. The National University, Central University IGNOU, has its regional centers all over India, and it has partner institutions in abroad countries. So, its national and international standards is famous, and the quality of the students, the education, the material, the delivery mode, everything is famous, and its jurisdiction is national. The three-tier model of this university, that means its headquarters is at Delhi, in Delhi, at Sage, and all over, I have already told, all over India, we have regional centers. We have 57 regional centers normally, plus 12 regional centers for defense people. Because we know that at the age of 18, 19, 20 and 21, most of the employees of defense system in Air Force, Navy And in military, especially this border security force and all, people are being appointed and they are not getting opportunity to continue their studies, especially their high studies, degrees, master degrees, etc. So their personal improvement, personal development, and their professional development, it is very much needed to have an opportunity of open distance learning system without compromising with their duties. So IGNOU is very much important for these people, and understanding this need of our society and our time, university has established 12 regional centers exclusively for defense people. So 57 plus 12, we have 69 regional centers all over India. In addition to that, we have several partner institutions in abroad countries, and we have collaborative programs with many other countries, especially with Africa. So our E-Vidya Bharati is one of the famous collaborative program in such a way. If we come to regional center Aizawl, it is located at Selassie near the Central Agricultural University campus, and it is very approachable to the main road, AS road. We have 11 districts, and our study centers are also there in these 11 districts. So our services of open education, open distance education caters to all these 11 districts of Mizoram. Our programs are in different levels. Certificate programs, PG certificate, diploma, PG diploma, degree, and postgraduate degree. In addition to that, we have PhD also in almost all disciplines. To know about the programs of IGNOU, learners, the aspirants can refer our common prospectus. Every session, we are revising our prospectus according to the availability of programs, is revised norms, etc. So, our prospectus is available in the download section of our IGNOU website. IGNOU website, there are so many links. There is under student services, there is a link for downloads. If you click on that, you can find out the common prospectus. That means there are different types of prospectus. Some professional programs have their own prospectus with the activities and the breathing details of the particular program. For the other all common programs means the common BA, BSc, MA, MSc, like that. Many programs are there available, which are available in the common stream, like our conventional mode of education system. So this prospectus is known as common prospectus. For the current session details, you can download common prospectus July 2025. Then we are offering a lot of flexibilities because our system is open and distance learning system. This term open refers the openness and the flexibilities offered by the university in several modes. The first and foremost one is we are giving sufficient time. Sufficient means all the universities and all the programs are of sufficient time or given sufficient time for the learners. But considering the openness of this university, we have opportunity, the students are getting opportunity to study without any backlog nomenclatures or any reference like that, failed, delayed, extension, nothing is there. So normally our programs are offering a time period of minimum and maximum for the convenience of our learners, because our learners are coming from several situations. Some of them are the discontinued learners. After a long period, they are again coming to and they may have a lot of family affairs. Some are from professional field like that, and some are older people because there is no age bar for IGNOU learners. So, considering all these context of the environment of the students, we are offering minimum and maximum period. For certificate programs, minimum is 6 months, maximum is 2 years. Diploma and PG diploma programs, minimum is 1 year and maximum is 3 years. For bachelor degree programs, minimum is 3 years and maximum is 6 years. For master degree programs, minimum is 2 years and maximum is 4 years. So, students will get sufficient time according to the circumstances. If they are able to complete their programs in the minimum period, it is good. That also they can select the strategy according to the strategy of their learning and circumstances. They can take the decision on that. Now, I was telling about 3-year degree programs because minimum is 3 year and maximum 6 years. Now, as per the regulations of the University Grants Commission, based on the National Policy of Education 2020, our graduation programs, our undergraduate programs are now 4-year programs, FYUP. This FYUP is famous everywhere, and UGC and other universities, especially IGNOU, is giving a lot of training programs and orientation programs to sensitize the teachers and students of India about NEP 2020, and this term 4-year undergraduate program for UP is very much familiar to the higher education aspirants nowadays. So, students, if even though you are joining for a 4-year undergraduate program, we are not forcing you to be for 4 year because there are so many flexibilities given to the learners, not only in open system but in the conventional mode also for taking their program if needed for 3 years, 3-year degree programs also. That means what I am telling is the students can choose or select programs of 3-year at the same time of 4-year. The 4-year programs offer a more comprehensive education pattern, and it is very much potential for a lot of higher education selections and the new scenarios of higher education developments. They will be able to select many specialized programs, and their courseworks will be in different areas such as research, internship, etc. The regulations the regulations according to National Education Policy and the UGC regulations also introduce a multiple entry exit system which allows the students to exit with a recognized qualification. Means if they are exiting the program, we are not compelling anybody to exit, but in unavoidable circumstances, some of the students, they are skipping their programs. So many dropouts are there. For them, the new system are helping them and supporting them psychologically that they were not skipping the program. At least they should get a certificate for the completed credits. So, as per the new regulations, certificate after 1 year is given as graduation certificate. Then, if they are skipping the program after 2 years, they will get a diploma certificate. If they are skipping after 3 years, they will get a normal bachelor degree if they meet the whole credit requirements on the basis of this 1 year, 2 year and 3 year. Then only they will get these certificates because there are specified credits for every year. If they complete all these credits for that particular years, they will get these certificates. If they are completing the whole 4 years, they will get an honors degree. The program is based on a credit-based system. I was telling several times regarding the required credits. That means our program is is based on a credit-based system where the courses are measured by credits, which determine the number of hours of instruction required per week. Also, FYUP is expected to emphasize research, practical skills, and entrepreneurship, aligning with the National Education Policy 2020. Once again, I will focus on multiple entry and multiple exit points. In keeping with the spirit of the National Education Policy 2020 and the National Higher Education Qualification Framework, NHEQF, the undergraduate programs offered by the university follow a modular approach. And these multiple entries are allowed to facilitate the professional journey of the learners. At any time, the student can come back and continue their studies from where they have dropped it. That is what the multiple entry, multiple exit I was telling, multiple entry at the same time facilitate the students to come back to their studies from there, from the point where they have dropped. That means if they have a certificate of undergraduate program, undergraduate certificate, they can continue from the second year onwards, second year, third year. And if they want to have, they can complete the program with a honors degree. That is what the choice of multiple entry and multiple exit. Like that, IGNOU is also offering or having these facilities in our BAG, BComG, BSCG and BCA programs. And this was with effect from July 2022 admission cycle, and still it continues. Once again I will tell the levels of multiple entry and multiple exit points. After 1 year means if they are completing 40 credits or 44 credits, 40 to 44 credits, they will get an undergraduate certificate. If they are completing 80 to 88 credits with 2 years, means 4 semesters, they will get an undergraduate diploma certificate. If they are completing 6 semesters, means 3 years, with a total of 120 to 132 credits, they will get undergraduate degree. If they are completing their 4 years with the prescribed internship and research with 120 to 138, 132 credits, they will be getting the honors degree. So the credits, duration and the courses are very important, and student can utilize this system. I told you about credit system. What is the credit system? Each credit in our system means in IGNOU is equivalent to 30 hours of study. I told you that it is a measure of content and the activities we are uh, utilized for fulfilling the required or the intended achievements of a particular content area. So time and the content area and the effort we are taken. These are the three characteristics of credits, or on the basis of these three categories, we are making a standard unit of study as credit. In IGNOU, when the student is utilizing 30 hours of study to complete a particular content area in a successful manner is called 1 credit. So, in IGNOU, 1 credit is equivalent to 30 hours of study. It comprises all learning activities, including reading, comprehending the printing material, listening to the audio, watching video, attending the counseling sessions, teleconference sessions, and writing assignment responses, etc. comes under this study hours. So altogether, if one student is utilizing 30 hours of study, he will be able to get 1 credit, like that. If a course is of 4 credit, the student has to spend 120 hours. If it is a 6 credit, 16 to 30, 180 hours, like that. So you may be again confused about course. I was telling that one course. Generally, in our country, students are always calling course, BA course, BSc course, BCom course. No, it is not like that. Now, BA is a program. The papers under each program are known as courses. So, you may understand what is a course. So, the papers including the programs are known as courses. So, your study is in a program, BA program, BSc program, BCom program, MA, MSc, etc. like that. Completion of an academic program requires successful completion of assignments, practicals, projects, and the term and examination. For some of the programs, there are some seminars, field works, internships, etc. It is not uniform for all programs. Some programs are highly practical oriented. Along with that, practical oriented programs have projects, especially for master degree programs. We have projects, BCA, MCA, psychology, MSc, MA program, psychology, BA program, like that, many other programs, MSc, dietetics and food safety management, MSc, family counseling and therapy, library science, etc. How practicals, internships, projects. So all these, if the student are completing all these components, then only we can say the successful completion of the program, along with the internal assessment criteria for assignment. Some other internal assessment mechanisms are there. I'll tell you about these mechanisms later. Then, in IGNOU also, like other conventional mode of education, choice-based credit system is there. Means, nowadays, as per the NEP 2020, we are highly focusing on multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary approaches. You know what is multidisciplinary? Different multiple disciplines. If the student is getting a chance to study in multiple disciplines, for example, student is opting major English for MA or for BA, and in the choice-based credit system, in different categories of the uh, electives means disciplines. Electives, major disciplines are there, means core disciplines. Skill enhancement courses are there. Ability enhancement courses are there. Generic electives are there. So, major disciplines, electives, skill enhancement, ability enhancement. Under these categories, nowadays, courses are categorized or classified. Under electives, students will get a chance to select more disciplines. Means, if the student has taken or enrolled in English, and that student will get to do some courses in history, in economics, in psychology, in sociology, in public administration, anthropology, etc. Many disciplines are there. So the student of English will get to do some courses of a particular credit from other disciplines also. After completing the bachelor degree program, the student is deciding to opt public administration as a major program for master degree. It is possible, but the student has to take the sufficient credits required to select master of public administration as a major course for their higher studies, like that. So that has to be opted by referring the program guide given to all streams of students. So you will get a study of multidisciplinary approach. At the same time, interdisciplinary is also there. Interdisciplinary is connected with, for example, if a science student is studying, definitely there will be physics, chemistry, mathematics, correlation, and integration. Because these subjects are highly interrelated to enrich the study of one and for the other. Like that, they are interdisciplinary courses. So, the students of choice-based credit system will get a chance to select multiple disciplines along with the interdisciplinary courses in their uh, core sub-disciplines, electives, etc. And also, this choice-based credit system makes the education broad-based and par with the global standards. Also, it offers flexibility for learners to study different times and different institutions to complete the program. Also, credits earned at one institution can be transferred to another institution. As per the UGC regulations, if the student is willing to study one discipline from a foreign university, they can do it from there and they can transfer to their major studies in India. That is what the institution based transferring of credits. So all this, that is what one of the major area of foreign universities starting up of foreign university collaboration. That provision is there in national education policy. So this opportunity is also coming under the choice based credit system. Then what are the mode of delivery in IGNOU? We are offering self-instructional materials in the printed form and at the same time in online digital form. So if this, at this time of the enrollment, registration in IGNOU, the students get an opportunity to select printed material or digital form of materials, means soft copies of materials. That option uh, gives you a relaxation of 15% of fee also. If you are opting the digital form of material or the soft copy of the material, you can be select an option for a fee less than that of 50% less than that of the original fee. That is the option given for. So this self-instructional material is there. Self-instructional, because you are in the open university, it is a distance mode of education. So the responsibility of your studies is very much entrusted in your self-instructional materials. And when you go through the self-instructional material, your study material, you will feel that you are always going ahead with a teacher in such a way it has been prepared, and there are many ways to do exercises, feedback questions are there. So repeatedly you can utilize your study material as per the instructions given in, if we are following the instructions given in the study material. So it will help you to have a self-instruction. Then in addition to that, we have a very big, one of the world's biggest material repository, that is IGNOU. By the name itself, it is E, means digital, electronic. It is given in the IGNOU website. You can click on that IGNOU website in the home page itself. Down at the on the home page, IGNOU is given. When you are clicking on that, it will directly lead you to the programs of what you want to have: self-instruction material or the video lessons or the audio lessons. Like that, many options are given. That means we have video lessons of almost all programs, all courses. You can click on that, you can study. So that is also a digital instructional material. So video lessons, audio lessons, and your study materials, your program guide, your handbook, everything will be available in the IGNOU course. That also you can select. For that, there is no need to pay any money. Then that is because it is an open education resource, OER. In addition to that, we have Gyanvani. Gyanvani is our radio station. You know Prasar Bharati from Delhi. We have channels for Gyanvani also. Means radio station we have. It is exclusively for IGNOU programs, delivering the IGNOU programs. Every day we have Gyanvani programs on IGNOU. Means while traveling, when you are opening the radio stations, definitely you will get it. Like that, Gyan Darshan, it is the DD channel, Doordarshan channel of DD1. There is also a dedicated channel for IGNOU students. Like that, we have Swayam Prabha live channels for education, and this live channels of 32 channels and broadcasted live study lessons, live sessions through the Swayamprabha channels of Ministry of Education. We have teleconferences. This is given by the academics from headquarters and the nearby Delhi regional centers. Academics are coming to our studio. IGNOU is having a very big studio, EMBC, Electronic Media Production Center. And this is considered as one of the biggest in Asia. So every day teleconferences are there and students are getting chances to interact live with the officials of this EMBC and the academics. So your technical issues, your academic matters, everything has to be transacted through these teleconferences every day. Practical and project works are there. Practical sessions, project works, field works, internships, seminars, workshops, etc. are there also. All these are the mode of delivery in IGNOU. One of the major delivery mode was counseling. I am separately telling it because nowadays, after the COVID period, you know that the whole world is going digital. So IGNOU also has implemented the digital mode of learning along with the face-to-face mode. Our face-to-face contact programs means offline contact sessions, which are given from the learner support centers directly to the students in face-to-face mode with the academic counselors. Your academic counselors are highly qualified teachers who are working in the regular institutions as per the UGC norms. They are qualified as per the UGC norms and they have to take prior approval for taking the classes to our university students, our IGNOU students. And in the offline sessions, the teachers are coming directly in front of the students and these sessions are conducted by the learner support centers or the study centers located in the several areas of our regional centers. At the same time, online mode of counseling sessions are also there. If you are not able to attend the counseling sessions of offline, you can select the online counseling sessions and most probably we are recording the counseling sessions or we are uploading it in the YouTube channels of the regional centers. So it is giving you chance to view and utilize the video lessons again and again. So online counseling sessions are also there. Some of our programs, the offline and online sessions are usually given from the study centers only. And some of our programs have very less enrollment. At that time, what the universities, as per the norms of the university offers online sessions from nodal RCs. Nodal RC means an RC is selected as nodal RC for that particular programs, and academic counselors are giving online counseling sessions from the nodal RCs. And this has to be given, and this has been given to all the students of India. So by sharing the link of the sessions, the students will be able to attend the classes from all over India. That is the online from nodal RCs. In addition to all these, I have already told you, we have Gyan Darshan, we have Gyan Vani, we have teleconferences, like eGyan Ghosh repository is there. So all these are there to deliver the programs. These are the mode of delivery, and especially I was telling about counseling sessions. Now, your admission is over, counseling sessions are over, you got materials, counseling sessions are over. Now, you will be focusing on the evaluation system of IGNOU. We have internal and external evaluation system. For internal, every course, I am sure that now you are aware of course. All courses means all papers have assignments. So all the programs of IGNOU, there are assignments for all courses. It is compulsory. There is no exemption for assignments. So students may prepare the assignments in the form of handwritten assignments, because you are open distance learning students. You are not getting sufficient chance to learn like the conventional mode of students. So assignment is very important, because this gives you an opportunity to study your materials in a good manner. When you are referring and writing your assignments peacefully from your home, from your residence, you will be able to go through the study material very thoroughly. So you will get a chance to prepare for the examination. So you have to write it on your own handwriting, your own hand. So in your handwriting, you have to submit the handwritten assignments has to be submitted in the study centers. That is very important. Many students there are nowadays in the digital world, IGNOU is also following so many digital modes. Why don't you allow us to take the printouts or submit the assignments in the printed form? Sometimes it may come after some time. But what is the psychological approach behind this one is, if we are involved in the writing of assignments with our hands, we are getting a multi mode of involvement. Means your brain, your eyes, your hand, everything is being involved. That is the educational technology. That is the implication of educational technology in a psychological manner. So don't worry about. In other way also, nowadays there are a lot of AI-based uh, helping lines like ChatGPT and all. If students are uh, giving or selecting one title from the internet, you will get a lot of notes and other things as answers. If you are just copying and giving it in the form of assignments, responses, it won't be helpful for him to study. Extraordinary, brilliant, and concentration students who have concentration can only be benefited by this. Normal students, average students, they won't be benefited by this type of techniques. So don't worry about the handwritten assignments. Do it. It is for your study benefits, and definitely at the time of examination you will get it. You will get the answers from the book itself, as if it is sometimes you may feel that you are seeing the answers from the study materials, because you are several times going through the study material to find out the answers of the questions of assignments. So this is one very important mechanism. And also I have to tell you that the assessment mechanism is taking weightage from the internal assessment system and from the external assessment system for your final grades. 30% of the weightage of your marks from assignment and 70 is from the external examinations. So don't leave it simple. It is very important. Means assignment is very important. It is known as tutor marked assignments because once you have submitted your assignments in the study centers, the teachers, your approved academic counselors are evaluating it. They are giving comments. If your answers are not up to the level, they will write it. And you will get very good marks also. This marks, after marking this assignment, it has to be, usually we are giving back to the students. It will be kept in the study center. You may please go there and collect it back. Then this will be helpful for your examinations. And also you may do one technical matter that at the time of submission of assignments, there is a receipt with counterfoil. Fill both the parts and submit it along with the assignment in the study center. They will give you a signed counterfoil to you. Keep it. Because thousands of students and lakhs of assignments are there in the study centers. If something happens to it, if it is misplaced or something, if the study center staff is telling you that you have not submitted the assignments, please utilize the counterfoil for identifying and ensuring your submission. That is all regarding assignment. And other internal assessment mechanisms are also there. If you are preparing for a synopsis or not, if it is a must. You have to prepare a synopsis before doing your project, final project. And this synopsis also have some internal marks. Your practical sessions have internal marks. Your field work and your internships have internal marks. Your seminar, your workshops, everything have internal marks. And I told you already, this is for some specific courses, not for all courses. So that is also an internal assessment mechanisms. For external examinations, for this practical, project, internship, there are external term and examinations as of theories. In addition to that, you have term and theory examinations. So if you are completing all these components, you will be eligible for getting the remark as successfully completed your course. If you are completing successfully all the courses, you can complete your programs. Then you will be able to get the provisional certificate and original mark list by post in your address. At the time of the convocation, you will get the final certificate in the convocation in directly by hand in the convocation or in absentia. Means the regional center will send you your certificate to you in your address after the payment and everything. So at the time of the convocation, before the convocation, there is a provision for paying the fee or online registration for convocation. You can pay the fee for the certificate. Then in the convocation or in or directly or in absentia, you will get the certificate after completion of the program. These are the general things I had to tell you. Now come to the current session. This current session is as per the current notification. 15th of July 2025 is the last date for your admission. If the university finds or revise the date by extending it, that is another thing. But as per the current notification, the last date for July 2025 session is 15th July. And now it is open for all programs. Means we have so many semester programs, we have year-wise programs. So this session is now open for all programs. You can apply for semester programs and at the same time for year-wise programs. So how you can apply? You can visit the IGNOU website or directly you can connect to the Samarth portal. Samarth portal is a centralized admission portal of Ministry of Education. Here for IGNOU, https ignou.admission.samarth.edu.in. Once again, I will tell you https//. means https://ignou.samarth.edu.in/. This is the link for. By hearing, it won't be helpful for you to remember it. Please visit IGNOU website www.ignou.ac.in, and you can directly go to register online for fresh admission, because we have re-registration. That is why I told you fresh admission. If you are joining first time for a particular program, it is called a fresh admission, because our registration style is registering further for the next session, next semester, or next year. If you are taking admission for a 2-year master degree program, first you have to register for the first year at the time of the first enrollment. Then second year you have to again register for second year. This second registration is known as re-registration. In the same way, for the semester programs also, students are registering for the first semester, again re-registering to the consequent sessions, consequent semesters. Like that it is. Then, once again, I will focus on the admission link, because admission link I told you, the Samarth link, or directly you can enter to IGNOU website and go to registration. In the registration link, there are so many directions and guidelines. First, they are telling that you have to register your DEP ID. DEP ID means Distance Education Bureau. Distance Education Bureau is the apex body of distance education in India. So, there is a unique registration ID in Distance Education Bureau. For that, you have to register ABC ID first. What is ABC ID? Academic Bank of Credits. As per the National Education Policy 2020, the credits earned by the students by their studies in different programs from immediately after completion of the school itself. Now the ABC program is providing an opportunity to credit all your study credits, academic achievements in an academic bank. This is an academic bank. Your money is credited in banks. You will get interest and many other facilities. Like that, an academic bank is there. This academic bank is crediting all the credits you are earning through different modes of learning. Nowadays, there are so many Swayam massive open online courses, online MOOC courses, and many ways you can earn credits of your learnings in different courses. At the same time, your dual degrees are there. Dual degree facilities are there. If you are studying in a conventional university, at the same time you can do another program in the distance mode. So after completion of the the conventional degree and this one, you will be getting the double credits of undergraduate programs. So the whole credits will come in your academic bank. So there is a DigiLocker provision in the Ministry of Government of India. So go to DigiLocker, www.digilocker.gov.in. There you can register for ABC ID. Immediately after registering, that is a self-instructional mode or self-directing link. It will guide you how to do it. So register for ABC ID and you will get ABC ID. Using this ABC ID without the bundle and the weight of your certificates, you can travel anywhere. And by using this ID, your DigiLocker will be opened and your academic bank of credits, how many credits you have in each discipline, and everything will be visible in that bank of credits. So do that first. After completion of every program, not only in IGNOU, not only in the conventional system, even in the online mode, if you are doing a single program, single course, that will also be added to your academic bank of credit. So create ABC ID. Using that ABC ID within 1 minute, 1 second, you can create DEB ID in the IGNOU link. So using ABC ID, create the DEB ID. Now, if you are a new student in IGNOU for a new program, go to new registration, give your details regarding your name, your email ID, create a password and everything. Then after finishing that, you submit it. You will get your login ID, login user ID and password in your email. Use it and log in again and go thoroughly through the instructions. And there is a very good admission video, how to take admission in IGNOU. Like that, a video is also given in the registration portal. Click on that, usefully listen, then fill up the form. The material option, I told you already, there is an option for selecting printed materials and software copy of the materials. Select it. Choose your LSC, means study center. Upload your certificates, photo, signature, Aadhaar card. So before doing the registration for admission, get the documents ready in your system. Simply you can upload it, and it is instructing that it should not be beyond the 100 KB. So create all your things in the PDF or in the JPEG mode below 100 KB, maximum 100 KB. Then do the admission procedure. Once the uploading is completed, there the option of fee payment will come. You can pay through the given gateways. Different merchants and gateways are given using debit card, credit card and internet banking. You can do it. After completion, it will take some days. Sometimes it may be for it, you have to wait for 1 week. The university will verify all the documents you have submitted, and after that you will get confirmation mail from IGNOU headquarters with the enrollment number. If your admission is confirmed, you will get that enrollment number. That is your IGNOU registration number. It is known as enrollment number. It is of a 10-digit number. Then now you are able to download your ID card. Download the ID card and use it in a very good manner till the end of your admission it is needed. So keep it along with the very important other IDs like Aadhaar, your voter's ID, like that. Many other IDs and cards are nowadays we have. Please keep the IGNOU student ID card also. It is very important till the end of your learning process, learning procedures with IGNOU. It is very much needed. Without ID card, you are not able to write the examination. So that is there. This way, you can complete your studies. Just before concluding this session, one point came to my mind. I didn't tell you about the examination. That also I have to tell you. So taking your admission in IGNOU, you will get the study materials, submit the assignments, do the practical and other prescribed activities. Now you are ready for doing the final term and examinations. You have to register for examination separately. Your tuition fee is not including the registration for examination. Beyond your tuition fee, you have to pay the exam fee. It will be as per the current nomination, current notifications you have to do. There is not a, I cannot say a general rule. At the time of the examination, the university will notify and it will be visible in the link. So there is online examination registration on the IGNOU website. Click on that, give your enrollment number and other things. Immediately all your details will come. You can register for the already registered and session completed courses. Means you have taken, if you are a semester student, only after completing completion of one semester you can register for examination. If you are a student of a year-based program, only after the completion of 1 year you will be able to register for examination. Once your minimum period registration time is over, If your examination is pending, means you are not able to write the examination, the next the coming sessions for the every coming sessions of examination you will be able to write the examination. But the first time attempt has to be done only after the completion of the required minimum period of the registration. Means a year-wise student can register for examination only after 1 year. If the student was not able to attend the examination of all purpose of that year, you can write in the consequent semesters. You are able to write in the consequent semesters also. Means IGNOU's admission is every semester. January session admission, July session admission. Like that, we have examinations in December session, in December and June. All December and June IGNOU has examination. And you will be able to change your study center, your regional center as per your location. If you are transferring to somewhere, if you are residing, if you are going to some other place, definitely you are permitted to change your study center. At the same time, regional center. Only a single email is needed. You can write to IGNOU with your request. Like that, you can change the corrections needed for your. You can do the corrections needed for your name correction, address correction. If you want, if you are updating or changing your email ID or phone number, everything you have to do with the confirmation of the university. Otherwise, at the time final certificate, after getting the final certificate, you cannot claim for change of anything, because once your provisional certificate is issued, you cannot change your name, you cannot change your address, you cannot change any information regarding you. So, go through the portal in the student services, know your status, know your registration status. By giving your enrollment number and program, after a CAPTCHA, the submission link is also there. You can directly go through the personal pages. Your registration portal is there, page is there, in which all the details regarding you, which is given in the admission registration, can be seen, and from there you can find out your grade card status, you can search your results, you can search your assignment status, you can search your study material status, and everything that is personally created for your learning purposes. So it is very essential to open your registration and know your registration. If I am telling all the matters in one stretch, I am sure that you won't be able to grasp everything. But gradually, you can be familiar with, you can be in touch with the IGNOU website and the student services. If you enter the portal or the links on several times, you will be very much familiar with, and you will find this link as in front of you. One more point I forgot to tell you, you can apply or you can select your examination center anywhere in India. If you are abroad, through the international division, you can apply for international study exam centers also. The provision is also there. So, thoroughly go through your program guide. For each program, there are specific program guides. Go through it. If you didn't get the program guide along with your study material, it is there in the IGNOU. Download it, go through it, and study the rules, regulations, the time for submission of everything, the time for the submission of doing the practical works, project works, Viva OC, like that, so many things are there. This program guide will help you, and handbooks are there. Handbooks will help you to do all your projects and practical works. So, be friendly with the program guide, the needed links, everything, and always be in touch with the study center. For your technical matters, you can visit your regional center also. Thus, you can successfully complete your program, and you will get a very a reputed certificate from IGNOU, and as per UGC rules, all the certificates of your programs are equivalent and approved by all the universities in India. There is no need to take any equivalency certificate for your programs to the similar programs of the conventional universities. Your certificates are eligible for higher studies for and job purposes. There won't be any difficulty for you. Some of the universities are not uh, uh, knowing about this notification of IGNOU, notification of UGC. You get the notification from IGNOU regional centers and show if you feel any difficulty in public service commissions and in any other job markets or in any other institution while doing the higher studies, PhD or something like that. You are eligible to do to write the NET examination, and you are eligible to do PhD in any institution. So IGNOU is a central university, central government university, and its certificates are that much valid and helpful, not only for education, but for professional purposes also. So once again, you go through the admission notification. It is a time for registering for new programs. So best wishes for a highly learned community, and thank you all for listening to me.